This is too bright. Okay, how do you see this one? How do you see this one? Which one is most favorable? Okay. Hi, welcome to this live. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm super excited that you are able to join me here on this live. I am so grateful. This is Amaduma Baratia. Today I'm here with some business investment risk that you should not be taking at this time. Okay. So if we are talking about bad investment, it just means that something that would while away your money. Okay. I know you have to be a risk taker to be a business person. I know you have to take the greatest risk so that people would know and learn from all the things you went through. But if you know that this is wrong business, don't invest in it. If you have the knowledge that this is wrong business, listen up. Do not invest in it. You don't have any deal investing in anything that is bad business. And from experience, from reading, from analyzing, from researches, there are some businesses which are bad investments, and that is what I'm here to explain it to you. Please do subscribe to the channel and join the family. Yeah, so the businesses that I'm saying, the first is restaurant. If you are a business starter, if you're a startup business, I do not think you should start with a restaurant. Why do I say so? A restaurant is a place where people find luxury, eat, and find some reasons to take photographs and memories of the place. It means that most of your investment will go into the branding of a place. As a startup business owner or as someone who wants to start business, it is highly unreasonable to start with a restaurant. So won't you sell your food? So won't you sell your drink? That is why you have to start with an eatery. You have to start from a point, slowly grow into a greater part, okay? Because these restaurants mostly they operate from a low level before they got to restaurant level. So if you are trying to invest in a restaurant as a startup, it's not a good business. Pramod, how are you doing? How are you doing? Do subscribe to my channel, okay? Subscribe, Pramod. Where are you watching from? So investing in a food business, Ima, how are you doing? Is it Emma or Ima? Pramod, okay. I'm from Ghana. Where are you from? It is so interesting that I need 10 people. I need 10 people, only 10 people to get 500 subscribers. And I know that there are 5 people here. So please do subscribe, each of you, so that I'll be able to. Oh, wow, you are from Uganda. That's nice. Welcome, my African. Is it a sister or a brother? Is it Emma or Ima? Let me know. Wow, Pramod, welcome, welcome. Do subscribe to the channel, help this channel to grow, okay? So I was telling you that there is something that a startup business owner, startup business person shouldn't invest in. That is, first thing is restaurant. Restaurants, not because you cannot sell your food, but because you're starting. Oh, okay, Emmanuel, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for subscribing. Please do subscribe to the channel. You have to be able to start from a point. That is an eatery. That is a small, in Ghana, we call it chop bar. That is a small place to eat, okay? That is a cafeteria. You can make it a cafeteria. People can sit and eat, but the branding is not over the top because you are a startup business owner. And trust me, you need the funding to be able to improve on everything you do. You are now starting, people are now coming. So why will you invest money in branding a place, putting everything into place, and by the time you finish everything, you are unable to even serve the food? Imagine you have opened your restaurant and a bank comes, I need 500 deliveries. Will you be able to do that? You've not even employed workers. You've not even got big machines to do big orders. So as a startup, it is bad investment to start with a restaurant. Hear me out. It is a bad investment to start with a restaurant. The next one is a hotel. So all these things I'm saying is when you are a startup, so on these slides I do business and tutorials about business, and I make sure that whatever you want to know about business, I am the go-to. Course upcoming, it's going to be a webinar, okay, an online course which will be starting in February, and that is when all business owners are going to learn how to do budgeting for their business. Okay, so if you are interested, do keep joining the live. The date of February, the particular date is not out yet, but if you're interested, say I, then I know that you are interested, and I can send you an email so we can continue from there. Or you can put your email address here so I can follow up with you. Then you register and join the class. The class is solely for how to budget in your business. Now, the second thing that I'm saying is having a hotel. If you are a startup, you want to start something, a hotel is the last thing you should think of. Why? A hotel is into real estate. Being in a hotel business is just like real estate. And there is something about real estate. Real estate is investing in a stagnant place, okay, and being able to wait for it to mature. So if you are a startup, it means you don't have much money. It means that you want something that works easily. People want to confide in people that they believe in. You are a startup, you've not even started something that people have recommended. How on earth are people going to invest in coming to sleep in an uncompleted building? I ask. So if you're a startup, hotel business is not for you. Hotel business is not for you. You can start an Airbnb because it's on a platform where everybody can see and everybody in the world can patronize. That is Airbnb. So if you're a startup in business, you can build a house and make it Airbnb and make it available for everyone in the world to come and have some time while they pay. But the hotel is actually in a particular location, and there is no online place that puts it out there for people. And imagine people might not be even coming to your area. So it is very important you put in your mind that hotel is not for startup. Rather, you can start an Airbnb, you can start rental, so you can build a house and rent it out. You can build a house and sell it. But starting a hotel as a startup is not advisable. The last one is retails. Okay, so a retail shop is actually someone who gets the deliveries and the orders and the manufacturers company. They go there, go and take the things from the manufacturers themselves. Please do subscribe to the channel. I would need 10 people to get to 500 subscribers, and I'm believing you to help me get there. So please show the love. If you like this video, please, the thumbs up, click it. Click the like button. Let's see how it goes. It is very important you know that. So retail shops, they get it from the manufacturers themselves and sell it to the people who trade things in ones and in twos. So retail shops are very beautiful. And one thing is that everybody goes to the retail shop that looks very, very full. Okay. So if you're a startup, you don't have much money and you want to do retail, it is not a good business. It is not a good business because you don't have much money. So you might be asking, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing. You might be asking, why will I say that retailing is not good? You can invest in buying from the manufacturers and selling it one by one, okay? So you would actually be getting something while the manufacturers will get something. Always note in your mind that the money that you have right now is not much. If it's much, that's fine. But even if it's much, and you start from building a restaurant, building a hotel, all at once, retail service, boom, very huge. Everyone is looking at it, it is nice. But have you ever considered the fact that people who are saying it is nice, I might not be coming. So if you want to invest in restaurant business, if you want to invest in hotel business, if you want to invest in retailing business, you have to do the ground check. Yeah, I am damn serious. You have to do the ground check. You have to, apart from doing the ground check, you have to start talking about it. The area where you are, you have to start talking about it. I want to start a retail business. I want to start a restaurant. I want to start a hotel. Let people know it. If you are a startup, let people know about it. Tell people this is what I'm doing. So this building you are seeing is a hotel. Let people know that this is a hotel. It's a multi-million dollar hotel. Let people know. You might be thinking that, oh, if I'm starting something, why will I let someone know? I just have to start. After starting and everything goes well, then I can allow people to know. That is a great idea. But for you to get ready customers, you have to do a pre-advertisement. Yeah, you have to do pre-advertisement. That is how people would also realize that there is a brand here. There is somebody who is here doing this at this point. So yeah, that is one thing that I chose to let you know. And these are three things that are a constant. If you're able to go through it, it's going to help you. You might be asking that, then what all do I do if I'm a startup? If you are a startup, depending on, I cannot give a jacket answer for this one. Okay, maybe you need a one-on-one consultation with me, telling me what you do, where you are, because I cannot recommend a particular job you can do, you can start without knowing where you are. Because I can say pig business is very, very good, but I cannot say Pramod. Pramod is in India. I cannot tell Pramod that, Pramod, please, I want you to start a pig business. Indians do not indulge in pigs. They don't like pigs. They don't like pigs. They don't eat elephants. They don't. They actually adore and see highly elephants. So, if I am to tell you what goes at any point in time in my area, it might not be what goes in your area. So if you really want to know what you can start as a startup, then you'd have to tell me, this is what I want to do. This is the place I stay. These are the type of people. So okay, let me give you a very simple way of realizing what you can sell. The first thing is where you stay. I am staying in Africa, Ghana. The first thing you should know before you know what can go very well with you is where you stay. Where do you stay? Does it snow there? Is it sunny every time? Or it is snowing most of the time? Now, which caliber of people are there? Are they old people? Are they young people? Are they middle class people? Are they very, very poor people? Are they highly rich people? Are they very simple looking people? What are their tastes? If you stay at a place for a while, or if you stay in a country for a while, you should know what their preferences are. You should know what their taste buds feel good about. What is their taste? Do they love cars? Do they love to ride on camels? Do they love to have horses? There are people who still use horses up till now. So you should know everything about the people. Then you'll be able to choose what to do. Even after knowing about the people, how much do you have? Because if someone wants to start a business and a person starts a business with $4,000, that person's advancement is not going to be the same as someone starting a business with $1 million. Let me say it again. Let it sink in. If somebody is starting a business at $4,000, it is not going to have the same result as $1 million. Why? Because $1 million investment is huge, and the kind of job or the kind of business, if started well, would yield a lot of profits than the $4,000. So I would need to know the amount you have to start the business. So we have spoken about the sex of the people you want to you stay around with. We've spoken also about their age range. We've spoken about which country exactly you are staying. We've spoken about your money. One thing which is vital is the language they use. What language do they use? You need to know all these statistics. So if you call me for a session, we are going to delve deeper. You're going to tell me everything I need to know about the place where you are. Then we will get something that is fixed for the place. You wouldn't have to get the straight jacket, something that is for everybody. Okay. So yeah, these things are very vital for you to be able to make what you want to make. You have to actually make an effort in your mind to actually start something. And as you want to start something, you need to know where exactly you are starting the thing. If you are staying in around people who are very chubby looking, you might as well not sell very slim clothes. Nobody will buy. Chubby looking people, most of the times, they do not like exercise. So if you are selling workout kits, no one will buy. If you're in Africa and you're selling makeup kits and all your makeup kits are a very whitish tone, no one will buy. Why? Because Africans are black people. Look at my color. I'm not a fair white person, and I'm not a very dark person. It looks like I'm chocolate. That is the level of fairness and darkness we have. We have dark people, we have fair people, and yeah, someone like me too. So you need to know the environment where you're going, what they do there. There are places like if you go to Thailand, there is always opportunity for you to make lots of money from rice. Why? Because Thai rice comes from Thailand. So if you want to invest in rice and you are a traveler, you stay around Thailand, I would tell you, do go get rice farms or rice land and plant rice. It will flourish there because of the land that they have. If you are in China, I will tell you to do importation. To do importation to other countries because Chinese are people who produce large quantities of things. So if you do the production, if you order, you just look at an area, what they might need, order it and sell it. If you are in Ghana, I will tell you that do pineapple plantation. I will tell you that do cocoa farming. I would even tell you that it is very, very good to start planting vegetables because why? You can export them very easily. You can sell them in the malls. You can sell them yourself, and it yields a lot of money. So these are some very simple things that if you put into place, it is very easy for you to be able to skyrocket in everything you do. Yes. So these three red flags, you shouldn't start from that big start, okay? And one advice that I have for free for you is that if you are a business starter, if you are someone who is new in business, there might be something you do not know. Go and ask Bill Gates, go and ask Dangote, go and ask Mark Zuckerberg, go and ask Elon Musk. They will tell you one thing. Go and even ask President Donald Trump. They will tell you one thing. Starting a business, you have to start small, no matter how much you have. You heard it right. Let me say it again. Starting a business, you have to start small, no matter how much money you have. You should be asking why by now. Yes, I'm telling you why right away. The reason why you have to start with what you have, which is little, just start with a little money, is because you are projecting that whatever you want to sell is something that the people need. You are projecting that it is the people would want to buy it instantly. That is your projection. It might not be like that on the grounds. Since you've not done any research about what the people want, definitely you do not know much about what they want. So it will marvel you to realize that you would have put a lot of money into your business, and all of a sudden there is nothing to write home about. It doesn't work and your money is bent. So please take it from me. Take it from me. If you are starting a business, start with small amount. I know you have the biggest dream to be one of the richest in the world and everything, but you have to start with a small amount that, if in case the business doesn't go well, it wouldn't affect your pride, it wouldn't affect your conscience, it wouldn't affect your joy, it wouldn't affect your pocket. You get back up again, learn your lessons, and push harder this time round. Yes, you have to push harder this time round. So if you're starting business, no need to waste your time on huge money into the business. No. Everybody who wants to succeed must start small to learn how to manage the small. You have to learn how to manage the small. It is a principle which is there. Before you be able to upgrade to manage the great. So if you look at these banking sectors, they start as savings and loans. Why? Because they have to start small. Some even start at microcredit, because these banks have to start small and start learning how the people react to money, how they are able to take care of their money, everything, how they are able to save and everything before they upgrade to bank. They upgrade to become a bank. So it is very simple. Whatever you want to do, start small and keep learning. Okay, you always have to learn on the job. Do not give up with anything you want to do. Do not do Giving up is not even an option. Don't give up. You might fail two, three, four, five, six, 7 times, but you have to stand right back up and get going, get pushing, push yourself ahead. Make everything count in your system. Make everything that you do count. You don't need to be rolling around, tearing up, crying because one thing you expected to go well has backfired. No, people have cried tears and they still survived it. Who told you that these great names that you hear on radio and on TV and in the magazines and folks talk about them, who told you that they get those recognitions on a silver platter? They don't. It is through serious, massive hard work. So if you want to get to that pedestal, if you want to employ people, if you want to be financially free, then you have to get down to be able to come up. And anytime you fall, make sure that you don't stay down, because people are relying on you. People, you actually have to save people with the business idea you have. You don't need to fall and stay and be crying. Anytime you fall in business, get back right up, get up, get up. The people you see today who are very flourishing in their business, who are very good and they are doing well, they got up. That is why they are doing well. That is why you can hear from them. That is why folks records them. If they slept on the floor when they fell, you would have never heard of Dangote. You wouldn't even have heard of Mark Zuckerberg or even Elon Musk. In the 18th or 15th or 14th century, if someone came up that I want to do a car that does not use fuel but it uses electricity, people would laugh. Ha 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 ha. You do not know what you're saying in the 14th century. But this age 2025, there is somebody who has made up their mind that they are making cars that work on electricity, and these electronic cars are fetching money because people are investing in them. So your ideas might look very foolish to people. Your push might look very stupid and nonsensical because like, what is it that you've seen that you can't still give up? But trust me, if you don't give up and you keep pushing and pushing and pushing, it will shock you how marvelously you'll be doing in the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. Yes, I say up to 6 years because I know that with consistency, with improving on yourself, with branding, proper branding, with good communication, with marketing strategies that work. You know, marketing strategies, not all of them work, right? Mm-hmm. So, with marketing strategies that work, you will not be down. You get back up and you'll be victorious. Thanks for watching this video. I love to join you. It's 11, it's 8 actually. It's 8:56 in Ghana, GMT. I'll be joining you again 11 p.m. GMT in Ghana, okay? Yeah, 11 p.m. GMT I'll be joining you. So until then, please stay safe, take care of yourself. We'll meet 11 p.m. Bye.